One thing that we were talking about is you've been through a lot of trials and a lot of things, and God has actually used that and redeemed that. And talk about that really quick for some encouragement for folks.
Yeah, sure. Are you referring to my rash that is ongoing?
No,
no, we're not talking about that. That
Not
was
the
the other.
rash,
Okay,
yeah.
right, the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, everybody. I don't really have a rash. No, I have there it is right there. A speech handicap known as stuttering. There it is. Sorry, which was complicated as I was growing up, as I began to be aware of God's calling on my life, and like I wondered how that would work, and I used to argue with him about it, saying, "Lord, you can't make me your spokesperson until you make it so I can speak." And I don't know if you've ever had this experience or not, but when you tell God that He can't do something, it's like a dare that He can't resist.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why I do what I do, because I lost a dare with the Lord. But I used to be very very anxious over it, and afraid that it would hinder the best of what I hoped God would accomplish in my life. And I've been grateful to discover that the opposite is true. That is actually this. It's really a gift. I mean that. I know I'm supposed to say that, but I mean I mean that, because it buys me this opportunity with my audience to talk about weakness. And I think most, if not all of us, are anxious and fearful and ashamed over our weaknesses, And I get to be the guy who comes along and reminds people of where it tells us in God's Word that it's in our weakness that His strength is perfected, and to assure people that I believe He calls us not in spite of our weaknesses, but because of them, because I think He gets His best work accomplished through our weaknesses. Like I meet impressive people all the time, and I'm usually impressed by their impressiveness, but when I meet weak, broken, imperfect people, I get to be impressed by God's grace at work in their lives. And I think that He loves to use broken, imperfect, unlikely people, because He gets to show off a little bit through us.
Amen, man.